This is the house of one of my clients in Chapel Hill, Frances M., we'll call her. The house is situated on a large in-town lot with great views. My client's career includes a lot of travel, so she lives alone and has no pets. Let's go in. At our very first meeting, when we discussed her design preferences, Frances was very clear about wanting a minimalist house and very neutral colors. Dusting was not on her list as a priority. Looking to the right, we see the living room, dining room combination. The living room is long and narrow and required several layouts on paper before I arrived at the plan you see here. When Frances entertains, it is for no more than 4 or 5 people. So we centered this seating grouping around the fireplace, and it acts as a focal point for this long room, giving it separate spaces for dining, seating, and this desk/console table in this area. As you will see throughout, those neutral colors she wanted are a good foil for her colorful paintings and other art, like this Benno and bowl. The rugs in this area are all Nepalese wool and silk, and we had them custom made for her. As you notice, they're all neutral colors, but in spite of the way they may seem, they're all different. The bench here, this very special bench, can be taken into the seating grouping to be the 5th seat. Of course, you can always bring up the dining chairs to be other seats for that grouping. Now, the guest room, also neutral colors, has incredible views. The bed here has been in Frances's family for some time, and I like how it set the tone for this room. The pieces we selected to go with the bed are elegant, but clean in line. It's always fun to incorporate clients' existing furnishings. One of the keys to making this house feel inviting is the lighting, the recessed fixtures, but especially the lamps. Lamps can be a decorative feature as well as functional. Every lamp in this house is both. While originally planning to leave all the windows bare, our client realized that the grass shades we've used offer privacy and a feeling of comfort at night. As we approached the master bedroom, Frances wanted the bed on the wall that will give her the direct view to the outside. The rooms feel larger than they are because the furniture choices take into consideration the architecture. There are no cumbersome draperies taking precious space and robbing us of the vistas. As you will see, the Carol Bechtel on this wall, this painting, fills the space well. The painting is large, but you don't get the feeling that it overwhelms the room. As we walk back towards the kitchen, we will pass the bathroom, which is very contemporary, fabulous for the other lines in the house. We pass through the area that was the intended foyer for the house, but Frances uses the other entrance, the side entrance, because it's closer to her car. In the kitchen, we've used natural dark walnut for the custom-made cabinets and limestone-like quartz stone for the countertops. Frances doesn't cook much, but whenever the mood strikes her, she's going to be ready. Quartz stone, by the way, is a very practical choice for countertops and kitchens because it is more heat resistant and more scratch resistant than granite. The hand-tufted Nepalese rug here was intended for our side entrance, but it had too much color for Frances. So she ended up putting it in the kitchen, and the dark cabinets absorb some of this color so it becomes more neutral to her eye. And I think it does. The kitchen seating area and the breakfast bar are areas most often used. There's a small TV here, which swivels for the seating group, and the lounge chairs are very comfortable for viewing or reading. The lamp on the end table was made from an antique wallpaper roll and works very well in this modern setting. Special finds like this make a house the home you want. Oh, and I want to show you this door that I dare not open. Frances has said that once we finish the main level of the house, she will get me started on the lower level. But in the meantime, she won't let me go down there. As you can see, this house is a house in progress.